morning, students. Hope you are fit and fine by God grace and taking care of your health and hygiene. Welcome to your first computer class in class 7. I am Rupesh Dey, your computer teacher. See, in this crisis time, the normal piece of everything is hindered and we cannot start our physical classes before July. After July also what will happen, God knows. So hope all of you have purchased your computer book. If you have not purchased, then also no problem, because I will be giving the study material which you can print and use as book. You will get study materials, notes, worksheet and videos in your student portal of our school website. So stay at home, follow the website to get all e-materials and attend my live classes to clear your doubts after your video classes. And when you will attend my live classes, you have to sit with your school uniform, keep your camera on, wish your teacher at the beginning, and then you have to mute yourself. Whenever you need to ask any question or whenever you need to respond to teacher's question, that time only you will unmute yourself and again you will mute. Otherwise it will create a noise. And I will take frequent test on your portion. So be very serious and study properly. Today we will start from chapter 2, not from 1. Why? Because in last year we found in reduced syllabus, the council's prescribed syllabus, the chapter 1 was omitted. That's why we will start from chapter 2. God knows what syllabus they will give for this year. And if they include chapter 1 in your syllabus, then we will learn chapter 1 afterwards. So let's start with chapter 2. Today we are going to start the second chapter, which is number system. So let's start. Number system. So what is that? A number system is a set of value used to represent different number, quantities and to do different calculation on them. There are many different type of number systems: binary, octal, decimal, hexadecimal, etc. So in our syllabus we have this 4 number system. So we human use decimal number system in our day-to-day life, whereas a computer uses binary number system for its data and processing. The total number of digits used in a number system is called as base or radix. Base is written after the number slightly below the baseline as a subscript, such as if a number is 37, so its base is 10. How to write? Just after the number slightly below the baseline in small font. So this base indicates the number is decimal number. Let's start with decimal number system. Decimal number system consists of 10 digits, that is 0 to 9 with the base 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know only this 10 digits, and this is the number system in our day-to-day life we use. These digits can be used individually or can be grouped to form a numeric value. Example: 5, single digit number; 0, single digit number; minus 27, 2 digits number; 293, 3 digits number; 2937, 4 digits number. So these are example of decimal number. Now how to understand this number is decimal number? So we have to write base slightly below the baseline after the number to indicate that this number is decimal number. In this decimal number, as we have 4 digits, so leftmost digit of any decimal number is called MSD, most significant digit, because this digit carries its most weight in the number. And the last digit or rightmost digit is called LSD, least significant digit, because it carries least weight in the number. Now we will start binary number system. The binary number system consists of only 2 digits, that is 0 and 1. Since this number system uses 2 digits, it has base 2 digits, 0 and 1. So all digital computer uses this number system and convert the input data from the decimal format into its binary equivalent, because we user always gives instruction and data in the form of binary number. So computer cannot understand human language, rather it understands only the binary code. Therefore the data entered into the computer will be converted to its binary equivalent. It further converts the binary result into its decimal equivalent to generate the output so that we user can understand it. In computer, one decimal number will be represented with minimum 8 binary digits or bits. So let's take one decimal number 5. Its binary equivalent in 8 bits is 000000101. And here obviously we have to write base 2. to make people understand that this number is not decimal number, octal number or hexadecimal. This is binary number 101. So here how many bits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we will come to octal number. So in octal number we have 8 digits, that is 0 to 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after 7, next number will be the combination of more than one digit. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. Then 2, 0, 2, 2, 7. Then 3, 0, 2, 3, 7. This way sequence will go on. So here as we have 8 digits, the base is 8. So any number you take, 27, what to write here? Base 8. To make people understand, this 27 is not decimal 27, this is octal 27. And last is hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means 16 digits. So this number consists of 16 digits starting from 0 to F. So this is alphanumeric number system where we have digits as well as alphabet. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And after that A, B, C, D, E, F. I am writing all. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E. These are 16 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 digits. So obviously its base will be 16. So here F means in decimal 15. Here A means in decimal 10. So I am writing one number F50A, base 16. Understand? Now when we will deal with multiple number system, and if I write any number like 36, how we will understand this 36 is decimal number or octal number or hexadecimal? It cannot be binary because this number doesn't have 0 and 1. But how people will understand this is decimal or octal or hexadecimal? By its base. So obviously you have to write base here after it. So I am writing here 8. That means the number is octal number. When we will write 16, it makes the number hexadecimal. If I write 10, that means the number is decimal number. Now think about the number which consists of only 1 and 0. 1, 0, 1. It can be binary also. So for binary we will use 2. For decimal we will use 10. For octal we will use 8. And for hexadecimal we will use 16. So in hexadecimal the digits are 0 to F. Now after F, the next number will be the combination of more than one digits. So 1, 0. Then 1, 1. In this way 1 F. Then 2, 0 to 2F. Then 3, 0 to 3F. This way sequence will go on. So today up to this much. In our next class we will learn binary calculation. So see you in our next class. Have a nice day. Thank you.